Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's the Penelope Smith Show. Come in, join, like, share, comment, subscribe. Get into it. We got some hot topics, and you already know Penelope Smith is on top of it. Check me out. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning on this beautiful Friday morning, July the 15th. You already know it's Freaky Friday Express. But before we board the Express, let's go ahead and give our greetings and salutations this morning. Say good morning to everyone out there in the world that's listening to Penelope Smith, 1184. Say thank you for waking us up this morning to yet another day that was not promised to either you or me. Let's thank him for the activity of our brains. Let's thank him for our limbs, our mind. Let's thank him for us being able to comprehend and communicate. Let's be thankful for that. Let's also thank him for the birds, the bees, the flowers, the trees, the sunshine, the rain, the water, and you and me. Yes, 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 yes. Let's say thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, on this beautiful Friday morning. How are you guys doing? How was your evening? All that good stuff. How was it? Because mine was beautiful. I had a wonderful night rest. And I'm here today ready, willing and able. All right, all right, all right, y'all. Let's get into it today. You already know today is Freaky Friday. And you already know the girl got something to say. Yes, yes, yes. Are you in the mood? Because, baby, I'm in the mood for love. What about you? All right, all right, all right. So, ladies, first off, my first question to you is, have you been drinking your water? Fellas, my first question to you is, have you been eating your fruit? We have to remember, what goes in must come out. So please be mindful of those things, people. Go ahead and overindulge in your fruit, overindulge in your water. Hold up, wait. Don't overindulge in water, but get as much of it on board as you possibly can. Also, ladies, don't forget your greens. Greens, greens, greens. If you're not eating, okay, so let me explain this to you again. If you're not eating your vegetables and things of that nature, this can help you because this is like let me show you again. This is a digestive tract detoxifier. Okay, so let me put it a little bit closer so you can see it. Liquid chlorophyll. Okay, try it, ladies. Like I said, I like it because when I go use the restroom to do it, it just gets done. It doesn't take long. It's not a bunch of concentrating. It's not a bunch of that. It just lets me go and do what I need to do, and I'm done. Also, ladies, I'm not sure if you watched Carisha Please last night with Kevin Gates. One of my faves. But anywho, Kevin Gates spoke about a few things last night. He spoke about, like I said, water. He did speak about that. He also spoke about this. Coconut oil. He spoke about this. He said this is what you should be using if you're using or doing anal, or if she gets dry, or if you need any type of lubricant. This is where you should be using your lubricant from the kitchen counter, out of your cabinets. You can buy these with your food coupons. This is what we should be using. No KY jelly, no petroleum jelly, none of that. This right here will not mess your pH balance up, ladies. Yes, yes, yes. Because some ladies are sensitive to other things. Be mindful. I already told you guys before, your pH balance is very, 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 very important. Like he said, he'll put his finger in there and put it up under your nose and say, smell it. You wanted me to eat that? You know, so ladies, you have to be mindful of your odors. You have to be mindful of this because that's what makes the area more inviting for someone to... Hold up. I'm getting too deep in this Freak Friday thing, and the door's still open. So let me go ahead and make my public service announcement. If you are under 18 years old, please vacate the premises. This is for adults only. This is for educational purposes. I am not a doctor. I'm not a teacher. This is just stuff that I have learned and I have observed in my lifetime. So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and close the door. And we can go ahead and continue. But like I was saying about the coconut oil. If you watched it, he said something about it. Coconut oil, ladies, like I said, you can get it out of the kitchen. You can get, well, don't use the same one that you use in the kitchen, but I'm just saying when I say that, I mean you can get it at the grocery store in the kitchen area. You know what I mean? Like, it's something that you can eat. So I feel like, me personally, if it's something that I could put in my mouth, it should be okay to put it on other parts of my body that have openings as well, so it won't hurt those areas. You feel me? All right. And my next thing that I'm gonna say to you, some ladies like to get their feet done, and when you get your feet done, sometimes you like to get the acrylic nails put on top of them, or the acrylic put on top of them, and if you leave it on there for too long, you start to get the fungus on your feet. Now, if you're a woman that's experiencing that and you've tried everything over the counter, nothing seems to work for you, try this. Make sure you get the 500 parts per million. You see it? 500 ppm. Basically what you do, it's a brown solvent. It's a liquid. See? It's in a droplet. It's brown. And basically what you do is you put this on the area. Like, so if you have, say for instance, you have athlete's feet. This works for ladies and men, okay? So if you have athlete's feet, you can rub this on your feet at night after you take a bath. And you'll see that it like clears it up, but you have to continually use this. I get this off of Amazon. Make sure you get colloidal silver, 500 parts per million, okay? If you have like the black nails, take a drop of this, put it around your toenail, you know, and you'll start seeing the difference. Even if you have the toenails that's trying to like curl up on top of each other like that you know how they look ugly and have all that white crusty stuff underneath, this is what you should be using. None of the stuff over the counter is going to work. The stuff that they will prescribe you at the doctor's offices, Lamisil, you can take it, but Lamisil will damage your liver. It's basically just like every other drug that the doctor gives you. It will help one thing, but it's hurting something else. So be mindful of that. This is topical. It does not go into your body at all. You rub it on the skin. You rub it, like I said, put it on your toenails, and this will help clear those things up. Because I too, when I was younger, I did that too. I put the fake nails on my toenails and I messed my big toe up. And this is the only thing that has helped me. So you may want to try it. Like I said, do your research. When I show you guys things, I like for you guys to do your own research. Do your own due diligence, so you won't say, well, she told me all this stuff and it doesn't work. Do your research. These are things that work for me. And I'm just giving you things that I use that help me that may help you. Right? Okay. So let's move right on to the grown folks topic. Child, did y'all hear my boy yesterday? Bitch, I'm a big gangster. Okay, so Kevin Gates talked about a lot of stuff last night, and what I heard was a man that is like ultimately open for everything. He thinks like I think. He said something about did I ask you to be my lady and things of that nature. That's something that we have to do as well, ladies. You have to stop jumping into these relationships so fast and think just because they spend a little time with you and show you a little bit of attention, that's your man. It's not. If he has not come right out and said, baby, would you be mine? You're not his and he's not yours, you know? So that's something that we have to be mindful of as well. Also, ladies and gentlemen, don't lie. Be real about everything. Don't hide anything. Because that's when the trust issues come. You have to like be open for everything. Be open to communicate. Communication is lubrication, y'all. Make sure you're doing your due diligence and communicate in your relationships, because that's going to keep that thing wet. That's going to keep that thing moist. That's going to keep that thing coming bite. The bite. Okay? So yes, like make sure you're communicating with your significant other. Make sure you're talking about things. Even when you're mad, don't go to bed mad. You know what I mean? Don't go sleep on the sofa, all that kind of stuff. Make sure that everything is ironed out before we go to sleep, because one day you're here and the next day you're gone. You know what I mean? So you don't want to have any of all of that bogged up in your head if something happens to your significant other because you were being asinine and, outrageous. All of that comes with a relationship. Some days are good, some days are bad. You have to take the good with the bad in order to come out on top. You can't just automatically just think everything just gonna be peaches and cream, because it's not. Every relationship that you've ever seen, you've ever come across, has never been peaches and cream. And if anybody tells you that they've never had any issues in their relationship, or if their relationship is peaches and cream, it's a lie. Don't believe it, okay? Penelope be trying to tell y'all stuff in real life, because I done been through a lot. I have, Not saying that I know everything, because I don't, but I do know a lot. But yes, make sure you guys are communicating. Make sure you're speaking with your lovers. Make sure that everything is on the table. If you have a desire for a certain thing, don't hide it. Let your partner know, so that way it'll give that person the opportunity to say whether they want to stay in this or if they want to go. But if you get somebody so wrapped up into you based on your lies and you don't tell the truth, by the time the truth comes out, they're stuck because they're in love and they don't want to leave. You know what I mean? So if you tell me from the beginning, that gives me the opportunity to say, you know what? I don't know if I like this too much. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna bow out gracefully, and they can appreciate that better. On each party. All right. Well, I've taken up a few minutes of y'all time on Freaking Friday. I want y'all to go in peace, go in love, go in prosperity. Make sure that you go and be nasty. Use your body. La 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 la. Use everything that you can to satisfy and please your friend, lover, significant other, husband, wife, whatever you call them. Do what you need to do to make sure that nobody else is doing it for you, unless y'all are open to that. You know what I mean? You heard Kevin talk about that threesome. Like if you do a threesome, make sure that person, the female, if it's two men, it's not a train. It's a threesome. It's lovemaking. That lady is going to be the center of attention. If your mind isn't open to that, don't indulge in it. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to go. Y'all have a good day. Again, it's the weekend. Go be nasty. Go make love. Go have fun. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your significant other. Remember, love is an action. Do the work. And on that note, ciao, Bella. Until the next time. All of my links are provided. Please join, subscribe, comment, and share. Again, thank you. Ciao, Bella. Until the next time.